Okay, good evening, Jai Shri Krishna. Let's get started. Let's sit into any cross-leg posture. Keep the back straight. Close the eyes, hands in Dhyan Mudra. Relax shoulders. We will chant 3 long Omkars followed by the prayers. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's keep the eyes closed, join the hands and back of the body, bow down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Raise both hands up toward the ceiling. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Make them warm, generate urja. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face, all over the face. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face, gently open the eyes. And we will start with some light exercise. We will start with some waist and above. So let's start with the neck, shoulders. Next inhalation, turn the head up, look up into the ceiling. Exhale, turn the head down. Inhale up again. Try to keep the back vertical. Fully exhale and look down. And then let's circle the head as we inhale towards right side going upward. Exhale towards left and down. And 2 more circles, gentle, steadily and with fully consciously complete the three circles. Once completed, then reverse the direction. Try to look back at the farthest point. So that way we will ensure that we are turning into our maximum capacity. Once we complete the 3 and 3, and just relax, look straight at the level of the eyes. Deep inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards the right side. Align chin with the right shoulder. Try to look back at farthest point we can. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the second side. Inhale, come back to center. One more time, both the sides. Try to stay in pose for at least about 5 counts. And complete to the second side. Feel the stretches around the neck muscles, neck joints. inhale, back to center. Now interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead, deep inhale, hold the breath as we push the palm and the forehead against each other. Release the breath, release the palm from back of the head. Also try to push the elbows backward. Come back one more time from front of the head and back of the head. And from side of the head, both the sides, twice. Do with breath coordination. And extend both hands sideways. Turn the palms 90° up, 90° down, keeping the elbow straight. Both arms will be in one line and parallel to the floor. Inhale upward, exhale downward. If you're able to breathe in and out a little bit faster. Now alternate. And this is challenging now. Let's circle the arms or the palms. Just do symmetrical. So palms will be circling around the shoulders. And reverse the direction. And relax. Now extend both hands forward. Turn the palms 90° up and fold and release all the knuckle joints. Now fold at the elbows, swing the arms up and down, inhale upward, exhale downward. Hold the trunk straight, vertical, deep inhale, deep exhale. Connect all the fingers together over the shoulders, spread them apart on the floor. And sideways. So all the joints, body parts, muscles in the arms are utilized in this activity. Hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and circle the folded elbows at maximum. Inhale upward, exhale downward. Reverse the direction. And relax. Let's do some trick over here. Let's bring the right hand forward. Sorry, the left hand forward, left palm pointing out. Thumbs will be pointing down. And connect with the right hand. Interlock the right fingers. Fully, completely tight. Deep inhale, deep exhale as we bring the palms back. Exhale, fold them out. Inhale, exhale couple of times. and then release both the hands and do the other side. So right palms outward, right thumbs pointing down, holding it there, just connect with the left palm there. Deep inhale, exhale, inhale out, exhale back, inhale out, couple more times. So I'm watching. I think some people probably their fingers probably get just untangled. That's good, but now you can feel that like stretches in throughout the arms, shoulders, joints. Great, good job. While we are there, why don't we do this? Just bring, swing the right hand inside out and start circling the left hand in opposite direction. But make sure they are not in same direction. I see some laughing. Okay, I'm looking one by one. I think some people still struggling. Some people really confident doing that, but they didn't realize that they are going in the same direction. Now opposite direction. Try it very slowly. So while we do that, our left hemisphere and right hemisphere of the brains, they will work independently, completely independent. And after this activity, when you try a little bit harder, you will feel completely relaxed. Why? Because there is a logical partition in between the brains. If you are in IT, you will understand what logical partition is. In hard drive, there are some logical partitions. So during that time, both brain works independently, plus there is some micro communication started happening. So that's really good for our mental health. All right, now extend both hands on the side. Drop right hand vertically down wherever it reaches on the floor. Raise the left hand up, stretch the left hand even further up. As we exhale, bend toward the right side. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Look through our left armpit. Inhale, slowly back to center. Onto the second side, extend the right palm further towards ceiling. And exhale, going to the second side. Keep looking up into the ceiling. We can push folded elbow and palm into the floor for the better stretches. Inhale, back to center. You will notice that we are bending somewhere in middle of the trunk. To the one more time, both the sides. Inhale, come back and onto the second side. Come back. Now comes at the waist. Inhale, raise both hands up, stretch the upper body upward. Exhale, twist the upper body to the one side, look back, align chin with the shoulder, keep pushing the knee forward. Feel the full stretches. Inhale, back to center. So each time try to cross little beyond the comfort zone. Try to keep trunk vertical, back straight. Inhale, back to center. We will do one more time, both the sides. Inhale, back. Exhale, complete to the second side. Come back and let's warm up the waist and below. Legs straight. And we can bring our palms at the back to support our upper body. But we can try to push the upper body a little bit lean forward. Squeeze and release all the toes few times. As we inhale, push all the toes together forward. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Few times, both feet together. Make sure the legs remain straight, knees stays down. Alternate few times. And circle the toes around the heels. The biggest circle possible. And reverse the direction. Okay, and relax, release. Now separate both feet, couple of feet apart. Relax the upper body, roll the toes in and out, keeping the legs fully grounded. Observe with closed eyes. You can observe their movements in the entire legs, all the way up to the hip joints. And relax. Now fold at the right knee. Inhale, straighten the right leg, raise the leg up as high as possible, toes stretch out, exhale, flex the knee, inhale, straighten again, exhale down. This activity is really good for the knee issues. It will resolve the knee problems, and also it will keep the knee stronger. Now circle the lower leg, point the toes into the direction of the circle, inhale upward, exhale downward, reverse the direction. Without proper mobility, we are keep losing our flexibility. And rest the right foot onto the left thigh and interlock the right toes with left fingers. Keep pushing the right knee down to the floor, keeping the left leg straight, left toes pointed out, and try to keep the trunk vertical, back straight. Now bring knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor, hold there for a couple of seconds while we hold the breath out. And exhale, bring knee to the chin. Couple more times on the same side. Straighten and relax the right leg. Now fold at the left knee, grab the left upper leg in both the hands, raise the left leg up as high as possible, straighten the knee, push the toes out, exhale, flex, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, one more time, down and circle the lower leg, inhale upward, exhale downward. Try to make the biggest circle possible while holding the upper leg completely still. You can turn the toes toward the direction of the circle and reverse the direction. So which Vayu is responsible for all these movements in the body? Very gently rest the left foot on right thigh, interlock the left toes with right fingers, keep pushing the left knee down to the floor. So my question is, which Vayu is responsible for all the movements in the body? Think about it, you can answer later. Do not Google. Couple of people have a video muted and you guys not allowed to answer because I don't know if you Google it. And bring knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor. Bring knee to the chin. Couple more times. And with the correct answer, we'll get bonus. And bonus will be, then it to also give the rest of the 4 Vayu names or the main 4 Vayus. Okay, after that, we will fold at the knees. We'll do Titli Asana, butterfly pose. Align the feet, interlock the fingers, place them over the toes. Because of this, one of the biggest joints, we just don't want to start flipping them up and down. We just make sure that there is no issues. Then we can start flapping. Let's hit the floor. Try to keep the back straight, specifically at the lumbar. For that, we just need to grab or hold the toes a little bit more tightly, so it will give some space to go a little backward, so our lumbar area will be straight. All right, stop flapping. We will roll the body side by side, and we keep pushing our upper body to go further forward, all the way up to the heels. So our heels will stay at the same place, but hips will be closer to the heels. Then we can stop. We can no longer move forward. Grab the toes tightly. Keep pushing knees down to the floor as much as possible. Not necessarily you are able to bring the knees all the way down to the floor, but you should get to your maximum point. That is important. Hold the back straight, close the eyes, feel the stretches at the hip joints and pelvis area for a few seconds. Now deep inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen area and notice the extra stretches. 6, 7. Exhale. Inhale again, hold the breath for 7 seconds while we hold the back straight and knees pressed down to the floor. Let's complete couple more rounds. Do with breath coordination, do with full awareness, with closed eyes, do with own pace. Each time, hold the breath for 7 seconds. Okay, once you complete, then roll the body side by side while holding the toes. We are passing through our Muladhara Chakra. Keep pushing the upper body further away from the heels. So do not go too far away, just about 1 foot from heels. Now grab the toes tightly. We will do Baddha Konasana. The previous one was Baddhasana. In Baddha Konasana, grab the toes tightly, push the knees down to the floor, align head, neck and trunk, deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bend down, try to bend from the lower back and see if we can bring the forehead onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. Let's do second time a little bit more effectively, more efficiently. Try to pull the upper body away from the hips. Deep inhale, look up. As we deep exhale, try to bend from the lower back. We can use our folded elbows to push the lower legs backward in order to pull our upper body further forward and down. Stay longer in pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. So each exhalation, we will keep pushing our head and trunk further down and down. Some people may be able to bring their chin beyond the toes. Inhale, come back up. and sit down into a cross-leg posture. You can sit into Sukhasana, Siddhasana, Swastikasana, half lotus or full lotus. Keep back straight. Bring both hands on a side. We will do Parvatasana. Close the eyes. As we inhale, bring both the hands together in Pranam Mudra. Exhale. Inhale, raise both hands up. Rest them onto the top of the head. Exhale. Deep inhale as we extend both hands all the way up. Keep the elbows straight. Palms are completely aligned and they are vertically over the head. Our back straight. The whole upper body is stretched upward. You can inhale, exhale in this pose. You would coordinate with breathing. So as soon as we start lowering our hands, do a one long exhalation while we bring the palms on top of the head, at the chest, and all the way down. Let's do 2 more times with breath coordination, with full awareness, with closed eyes. Next we'll do pranayam. Bring both hands into Dhyan Mudra. First fingertip and thumb tip together. I wish, Padmaji, I don't know if you speak Gujarati or not, if you understand Gujarati or not, I forgot. But sometimes I make jump into Gujarati, automatically start Gujarati. Even I don't know when that happens. In normal talk, I just feel more comfortable in Gujarati. But I will try to stay Hindi or English. As deep inhale, deep exhale, we will do Bhastrika Pranayam. Keep the back straight. Relax shoulders. Close the eyes. First of all, let's make sure that we are breathing correctly. As we deeply inhale, our stomach will pop out, then upper abdomen area, then chest area, shoulder will rise a little bit. When we fully exhale, our stomach area will go inward, then deflate the upper abdomen area and shoulders will settle down a little bit. So make sure we are breathing in and out in same pattern. Follow couple of breaths completely and make sure we are in proper breathing movements. Now shift the awareness at the nasagra, the first points at the nostrils, both the nostrils, where the air enters when we breathe in. We can feel a little bit cold sensation Try to feel it with 100% awareness. When we breathe out, we feel a little bit warm sensation. Continue with fully, deeply, slowly, steadily breathe in, and same way breathe out with 100% awareness at the first points in nostrils. If you do not feel any kind of sensation, then sharpen your awareness and also try to breathe in and out little bit faster. Just raise the speed just a little bit, 5 to 10%. Do not breathe in and out faster, but just a little bit more than what you were, and then try. And slowly conclude. Just open the eyes, breathe in and out normal. So raise the hand who have the answer. Which vayu is responsible for all the movement, like hands movement, when I shake the body, turn the head, any kind of like throughout the body, all the movements, which vayu? Or any guesses? Yes. Yes, Atul bhai, go ahead.
Oxygen,
No,
nitrogen.
no, no, no. આપણે chemistry નો class નથી આ. Okay, yes, Kalpita Ben, I hope you have the answer.
અપાન વાયુ.
ના. At least તમને પાંચે પાંચ વાયુના નામ આવડતા હોય તો બોલી જાઓ.
અપાન વાયુ, ઉદાન વાયુ, બસ બે જ આવડે છે.
Okay, good. At least ભલે જે ક્વેશ્ચન હતો એનો આન્સર નથી, પણ દીપક, હરેશભાઈ, તમે જાતે નહીં મ્યુટ કરી શકો. I'm unmuting. Yes, go ahead. Already કરી દીધા. Already you are unmute.
I think Pranavayu is the one who handles or not?
No.
Okay, then I know the 5 types of Vayu then.
Yes,
Pran,
go ahead. All the 5 names.
Apan, Yan and Saman. Got it? Pran, Udan, Apan, Yan and Saman.
Perfect. Yes, yes. પણ okay, so our still bonus તમે લઈ લીધું, પણ we still remain unanswered. So it's a Vyana. Pran we already knew. There are 49 type of Vayus. 49. Out of 49, 5 are most important. Primary ones. 5. Pran, Apan, Udan, Saman, Vyana. And પાંચે પાંચના, the all 5 has slight different function. Pranavayu is like at the top, because without Pranavayu, we are gone. We are not here without that. So yes, so Vyana is basically is just throughout the body. So in Bhagavad Gita, I think chapter 15, slok 14. Who remembers that? Go ahead, Aras bhai.
I don't remember the slok, but I was reading through
Aham
Bhagavad Gita.
Vaishwa Naro Bhutva Praninam. Yes, Sonal, remember? You remember? Go ahead.
I don't know the whole slok though.
જેટલો આવડે એટલો.
નહીં આવડે રેવા દો.
અહમ વૈશ્વા નરો ભૂત્વા પ્રાણીનામ સ્થિતઃ. Oh, Janknaben, go ahead.
अहम वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिना देहमाश्रित प्राणापानसमायुक्त पचामि अन्नं चतुर्विधम्.
Yes. So any other, Sri Krishna also mentioned about this pan, upan, saman, udana, buddha, vayu ni વાત કરી. And he said that, like, in Jatthar, he is the one who is responsible for all this digestion kind of thing, all the things. Good job, Janknaben. Thank you. And all of them, congratulate, very good try. And at least you will try to remember this. Chapter 15, slok 14. Good. So, all right. So that was good enough for today. So, kya hata apne? Next, Kapalbhati. So let's do Vayu Mudra. So Vayu Mudra is rolling the first fingertip into root of thumb. So basically, thumb represents fire. Thumb represents fire. And the index finger represents Vayu. So what we're doing is just rolling first fingertip into root of thumb. It subdues the Vayu, excess Vata in our body. So keep the Vayu Mudra on. And we will do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Keep the back straight, trunk vertical. Deep inhale. So we going to be actively and forcefully pushing or the breath out. And let the body automatically gain some air back. So our job is to actively, forcefully throwing the air out. And stroke frequency you can keep like 1 per second, or if it is uncomfortable, you can go a little bit slower. જેમ નાક ક્લીન કરવા માટે આપણે એર થ્રો કરીએ છીએ એવી રીતે કરવાનું. થ્રોટની અંદર કે બીજે ક્યાંય પ્રેશર નહીં આવે. The whole pressure will come out through the nose. Okay, relax, breathe in and out normal. Now close the eyes, tilt the head slightly upward, palms facing the ceiling. So we are bringing the body into Sambhavi Mudra. Keep the body completely still for 10 seconds. Feel the vibrations, let them calm down. Let energy get absorbed into the body. And slowly come back. Next we'll do the variation of Bhastrika Pranayam. Loose fist at the shoulders. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Just one normal round. And forceful deep inhale. Raise both hands up. Open up the palm. Exhale down. Inhale front. Exhale back. Inhale sideways. Exhale back. If you have blood pressure issue, heart problem, you can do it slowly. and relax. Breathe in and out normal. Bring the body into Sambhavi Mudra and keep still for 10 more seconds. And come back. And let's straighten the legs. So our body is good enough, is warm up. Inhale, raise both hands up. We'll do Upavishta Konasana. As we exhale, bend forward and down, grab the feet, right to right, left to left. Push head and trunk as low as possible. Inhale, come back up, look up, fully exhale, bend down. We can stay longer in pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. So each exhalation, we will keep pushing our head and trunk further down and down. Inhale, come back up. Now turn the upper body towards the right side. As we exhale, grab the right big toe with left hand. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Look up into the ceiling through the right palm. 5, 6, 7. Exhale, both hands down. Inhale, both hands up. Turn the upper body towards left side. Exhale, grab the left big toe with right hand. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Look up into the ceiling through the left palm. 5, 6, 7. Exhale, both hands down. We will do one more time. Both the sides. Do slowly, do with breath coordination. And try to keep 100% awareness in all these activities what we do. Both hands down, exhale, and complete onto the second side. And down. Now fold at the left knee, bring the left heel at the perineum. Next, Janu Sirsasana. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, both hands up, look up. Fully exhale, bend down. If possible, we can interlock the fingers. Then it will be easy to just bring the palms around the right foot and keep pushing the head and trunk further down and down. Inhale, come back up. Second time, same side, longer duration. Try to bend from the lower back. Try to pull the upper body further forward. Stay longer in pose. Each exhalation, keep pushing head and trunk further down and down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. We did almost half minute. That's great. Next, Parivritta Janu Sirsasana. Palm facing ceiling and slide the hand onto the left foot and grab the to the right foot. Grab the right big toe with right hand. Inhale, raise the left hand up, look up into the ceiling. As we exhale, bring the left hand also onto the right foot. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Relax lower back and rest the whole upper body onto the right leg. Inhale, come back up. And we will switch to the second side. Slowly, gently, with full awareness. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the left leg. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up, deep inhale. Deep exhale, bend down. Grab the left foot equally with both the hands and push head and trunk down. Inhale, come back up. Second time, longer duration. Try to pull the upper body further forward and down. Breathe in and out normal. Each breath out, we will keep pushing head and trunk further down and down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, both hands back. And the variation. Parivritta Janu Sirsasana. Parivritta means revolving. Do with breath coordination, with full awareness and gazing. Gazing is the drashti. Looking up toward the ceiling. So both hands onto the left big toe. Relax the lower back. Keep looking up into the ceiling. The whole upper body is rested onto the left leg. Inhale, come back up. And let's do slight different pose. Hold at both the knees. We go sideways. So both feet, couple of feet apart. And just bring both palms together. If you want, you can bring both the palms at the back. If you are able to hold your back straight without support, that would be great. Deep inhale. As we exhale, keeping the trunk vertical, drop both the knees together onto the one side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the second side. Our trunk should be remain vertical. Inhale, back to center. One more time. You can feel that the hip joints, lower back area, waist, multiple joints, body parts get stretched. And complete to the second side. And come back. And relax. Now straighten both the legs in the front. Align the feet. Next we'll do Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up. Lean slightly backward. Look up to accommodate more air. Fully exhale. Tuck the stomach inward. That means apply the Uddiyana Bandh. Grab the feet either from over the toes or from the sideways. Continue holding the stomach inward. Keep pushing head and trunk further down as long as we can hold the breath out. Inhale, come back up. Second round, Paschimottanasana. Fully exhale, bend forward and down. Try to bend from the lower back. Tuck the stomach in and hold it. Keep pushing the head and trunk further down. Feel that our thighs are pressed against the lower abdomen area. The greatest benefit of this pose of Paschimottanasana is it fires up the Jatharagni. It ignites. And next we will do the reverse plank as a complementary pose. After certain age, I think after 40 years or so, our metabolism little bit get affected and it slows down. So in that case, this posture also helpful because it will just improve the metabolism. With help of the palms at the back, we will bring our lower back all the way up. As we inhale, push the lower back all the way up. Push the toes down to the floor and drop the head and back of the body. Look into the back wall. Our body will assume one straight line from back of the head to the heels. And very slowly with exhalation, bring the body back onto the floor. Sit into L shape, Dandasana, pole pose. And next, let's do Marityasana. Hold at the right knee. So right foot in the same line of the left knee, but slide it a little bit outward. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, lean slightly forward and pass the right hand inside out. Left hand will go the left, back, and bring it all the way on right. Connect both the hands together. Once we have good connection, then correct the posture, straighten the trunk, look straight at the level of the eyes. The other leg remains straight. The toes stays stretched out. Inhale, exhale, normal, deep inhale. As we deep exhale, push the trunk forward and down. Tuck the stomach inward and hold it in. As long as we can hold the pose and hold the breath out. Inhale, come back. And gently switch to the second side. Do with full awareness. With breath coordination. With bandhas and drashti. Marityasana. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, push the trunk forward and down. Hold the stomach inward as long as we can hold the breath out. Inhale, come back. And next we'll do Gomukhasana. So in Gomukhasana, I probably use today something different. So you know that kind of yoga steps I always talk about. Either you buy the blocks, you buy all different kind of things. This one has like those loops, so you can pass your hands and it can be multi-purpose use. So in Gomukhasana, whichever your knee is up, that side hand will go from up. And what you can do is first let the other hand grab the napkin, rope or anything and pull it up as high as possible. Then you can let the rope thing go away and then you can connect both the hands. You can stay in this pose, you can close the eyes and you can scan your body, or you can just deep breathe in, breathe out, bend down.
Apple Card is the perfect cashback rewards credit card.
Inhale, come back up and switch to the second side. Switch the leg position.
Subject to credit approval, terms apply.
Okay. That was the advertisement on the YouTube music. Inhale, come back up. And after that, let's sit into Vajrasana, diamond pose, thunderbolt pose. We'll get into Mandukasana first. Slide the knees just a little bit apart. Extend both hands forward. Keeping thumbs inside, make tight fist. Deep inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen area. And place top of the fist in between the ribcage and navel. Now forcefully, fully exhale. Bend down completely without leaving the heels. When we can no longer push the trunk and head further down, we can hold the trunk there and tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. Second round, Mandukasana, frog pose. Same sequence, tight fist, deep inhale, hold the breath. Place the fist, fully exhale. Bend down and tilt head up. Inhale, come back, and we will do the complementary pose. Backward bending, both palms at the back. We'll try to bring our back of the head onto the floor. You can do the same pose from sitting Virasana as well. Very slowly with help of elbows and palms. Lay down completely on the floor. Make sure our knees stays on the floor and try to pull both knees closer to each other. Raise both hands up and rest the palms onto top of the thighs. Close the eyes. Relax lower back, relax hip joints, relax thigh muscles, knee joints, calf muscles. Keep awareness onto those body parts which we just relaxed. And very slowly come out of the pose, grab both ankles, push elbows down to the floor, and come back. Now we will do bending forward. We will do Shashankasana, child pose. Separate both knees, couple of feet apart, and bring both palms in between the knees on the floor. Align head, neck, and trunk. Deep inhale. As we exhale, start walking the hands forward all the way out, and let our head and trunk completely go down on the floor. So chest and chin on the floor. Our heels and hips are still connected together. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Notice that in this pose we are able to breathe in extra at least about 15% of air. And slowly, with next inhalation, tilt the head up and start walking the hands towards the body one at a time. Let the head and trunk rise. Okay. Let's do couple of minutes dhyan. You can sit into the most comfortable position you can think of. Can be sit into Swastikasana, you can sit into Padmasana, or any of the posture. It should be most comfortable, and commit to yourself that those 2 minutes, only 2 minutes, just 120 seconds, no more than that, that we will be completely still. Take few moments to stabilize the body, but once you are completely still, completely stabilize the body, then we are not moving a 1 millimeter. Our some natural movement due to breathing in and out, that's okay. You can relax both the hands. Instead of holding at the chest, just relax them so we don't get tired. Now, close the eyes When I say start for 2 minutes, what we're going to do is we're going to keep our awareness on our heart. We will be fully focusing on our heart, 100% awareness to feel whatever is happening there. Any kind of thing, like whatever you can feel. If you don't feel anything, if there is nothing happening, if you don't feel at all, then you are feeling that there's nothing happening, but you are still, your awareness is still there. Okay, 2 minutes starts now. And done. Slowly open the eyes. So, raise the hand fully if you are completely successful on feeling something and keeping awareness there. Otherwise, raise like halfway, 50%, 50-50. Yes, I say mixed results. Yes, so at least you can feel heartbeat. At least we see we if we don't feel too much, but at least we are able to even count our heartbeats. But that happens only when we are completely still and our mind is completely on that. So there is one thing in Asana Siddhi. Asana Siddhi is like whenever we sit into any kind of meditation for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whenever. When we sit down, Asana Siddhi is our posture. If we are sitting properly, correctly, 100% still, once we achieve that part, our 50% job is done. And then remaining 50% just focusing wherever we are. Sometimes we might focus into tip of the tongue. Holding the tongue in the middle, in the mouth, we can do that too. So you can hold there for 2 minutes, 3 minutes and continuously keep awareness just at the tip, and you can feel all different things over there too. So there are so many different meditation that you can do within the body. Like that's a one type of meditation, keeping our mind into present moment. And the dynamic meditation is the type of meditation that keeping our awareness what we are doing. Let's say I'm talking, I'm sitting here, what kind of posture I am in, what is things around me, and everything, keeping my mind right now, whatever where I am, that is also active meditation. I'm still in present moment, but I'm fully aware on all my bodily movements and everything. All right, so 7:05. So let's stand up. We will do a few more poses and then we will lay down. So looks like today was more on talking. Relax feet, legs, hands, thighs. I don't want to make this session too hard, otherwise Deepak will go away. Welcome back. All right, let's keep feet together and let's do Tadasana. Deep inhale, raise both hands up, go on the toes, stretch our entire body towards the ceiling. Keep pushing palms toward the ceiling as long as we can hold the breath in. Exhale, breath out, drop the heels down. Inhale again. Going up, stay on the toes. Stretch, 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 and exhale. And let's walk on the heels. 2 circles around the mats, and then 2 circles on the toes around the mats. It's a great activity we should not miss. As soon as we come out of the bed, at least you can count that. Maybe you can say that 25 steps, smaller steps, not too big steps, 25 smaller steps on the toes and 25 smaller steps on the heels. As soon as we come out of the bed, yes, would be, and you will feel that how the whole day goes. And relax. Separate feet 4 to 5 feet apart. Raise both hands up. Both arms are parallel to each other, elbows straight, knees straight. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bend towards the right side. Push the left shoulder out. So our arms remains parallel and all the fingertips stays in same line. Keep looking up toward the ceiling. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the second side. Now push the right shoulder out. Keep looking up. Inhale, back to center. One more time. Go towards right. Come back and towards left. Come back and relax. Now separate the feet even a little bit further apart. Extend both hands sideways. Deep inhale in star position. Deep exhale. Grab the big toe with the other side hand, and other hand will go up towards ceiling. Look up into the ceiling to the palm. Inhale, back up into star. Exhale to the second side. Inhale, come back. One more round, the same pose. Inhale, come back. And complete to the second side. Come back. Okay. And relax. Now let's do balancing pose. We will do Vrikshasana, and next one we will do is Uttishta Hasta Padangustasana. I think in previous session we did 3 balancing poses, but today we will do just 2. So let's do Vrikshasana first. Very slowly come into the pose. Try to keep the elbows straight. Both palms are aligned. We can gaze at the still object, STILL. So that will help us keeping our focus and stay a little longer in pose. Slowly transition to the second side. And slowly down. Next, Uttishta Hasta Padangustasana. Grab the big toe with same side hand, straighten the leg in the front first, and then we'll slide it down on a side way. Other hand can be raised up for the counterbalance. And we can look into the opposite side of the raised leg. And yes, good tries. Most people started doing this pose. Now onto the second side. Okay. So the great practice we can do for this pose is on the countertop or somewhere we can just raise our leg up, rest it on that, and we will try to slide it down so all these muscles, joints will start getting into the practice. And then with balancing on the yoga, we can keep a chair or something nearby, so we can start doing that into the correct posture for some time. Maybe we can stay for 15 seconds, 1 minute, and then slowly we probably don't need. All right, so 7:30. Let's lay down on a stomach for 10 seconds in Makarasana, crocodile pose, full relax. And let's do the Dhanurasana bow pose. Fall at both the knees, grab the ankles. Next inhalation, pull both legs up. The upper body will automatically get lifted up. Look up into the front wall as high as possible. Try to pull the legs up with the hands, and also legs themselves try to push up. So double force. Make sure the thigh is not touching the floor. 5, 4, 2, 3, 1. Very slowly bring the body down back to Makarasana. Now bring both legs together, chest, chin on the floor. We will do Sampurna Bhujangasana slight differently. Stretch the toes backward. Bring the palms beside the waist, or you can say the knee line. Sorry, not knee line, but the belly button line on the floor. Next inhalation. Raise the upper body up. Look up into the ceiling. Elbow straight. Slowly exhale and lower the upper body. Bring the palms on the floor, the same place. We will go one more time. The next inhalation, go up. This is variation of Bhujangasana. And very slowly bring the body down and lay down in Makarasana. Okay, let's turn around, lay down on a back. We'll do Naukasana, only the 30-degree from the floor, legs and trunk. Raise both hands up, elbows straight, knees straight. So look toenails through the fingernails. Half boat pose, Ardha Naukasana. And slowly bring the body down, lay down in Shavasana. Complete relax, full rest. Okay, next we'll do Pavan Muktasana. Fold at the right knee, grab the right lower leg, bring the right knee closer to the chest, deep inhale. As we exhale, raise the head up and try to bring the right knee and face together. You can even cross them. Hold the pose as long as we can hold the breath out. Inhale, bring the head back onto the floor. Then switch to the other side. Push the knees down to the chest. Deep inhale. Exhale. And bring the face and the left knee together. You can cross them. Hold the pose. As long as we can hold the breath out. Inhale. Bring the head back onto the floor. Now fold both the knees together. Pavan Muktasana. One more time with both legs together. Now embrace both the lower legs together and push the knees down to the chest. Exact same way. Deep breathe in, deep breathe out. And try to bring the face closer to both knees. Inhale, come back and straighten and relax the legs. Lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. After this, we will do breathe pose, Setubandhasana. If you're unable to do the inversion pose, then you can get directly into the Matsyasana. Otherwise, get into breathe pose. Raise the lower back as high as possible and bring both the palms at the lower back to raise it up. If you are directly getting into Matsyasana, make sure the top of the head will be on the floor so you can look into your back wall. Very slowly bring the body down. Take 10-second relaxation and then transition into Matsyasana. And some of them, they are already in Matsyasana. So everybody stay in Matsyasana for 20 more seconds. Make sure the trunk will be stays up away from the floor as high as possible while holding the top of the head on the floor. So look directly back into the floor and let's get ready for Yog Nidra. It will be a short Yog Nidra. If you want to make any final movements, final arrangements, go ahead and do that. If you want to cover yourself up, if you want to turn the lights down, dim them, or completely off, go ahead and do that. But once you get into Shavasana, just make sure that you will not be moving body at all, like voluntary movement, zero. So get into Shavasana, breathe in and out normal, feel the body weight on the floor. Maybe you can keep awareness from head to toe, just quickly rotate, see how the body weight is transferring to the floor. And let's follow the instructions word by word.
आपका ध्यान सांस के चलने पर है। जब आप सांस ले रहे हैं और जब सांस बाहर निकल रही है, उस वक्त पेट, चेस्ट और कंधों में जो मूवमेंट्स हो रहे हैं उनका अनुभव करें। बाहर निकलने वाली हर सांस के साथ आपका शरीर धीरे धीरे शिथिल और शांत होता जा रहा है। अब मैं जिस अंग का, जिस हिस्से का नाम कहूँगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहाँ पर ले जाएं। मैं जिस अंग का नाम कहूँगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहाँ पर ले जाएं। दाएं पैर का तलवा, दाएं पैर का पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, दाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक आपका ध्यान पूरे दाएं पैर पर रखें। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो अपने दाएं पैर में भरपूर आराम पाएंगे। दाएं पैर में जो आराम महसूस हो रहा है उसका अनुभव करें। पूरे पैर में आराम है, मानो पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं पैर के तलवे पर ले जाएं। बाएं पैर का तलवा, पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, बाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक पूरा बायां पैर इस वक्त आपके ध्यान में है। आप अपने पूरे बाएं पैर का अनुभव कर रहे हैं। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरे बाएं पैर में आराम है। पूरे पैर में आराम, गहरा आराम, और पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान एक साथ दोनों पैरों पर ले जाएं। दोनों पैरों का एक साथ अनुभव। दोनों पैर गहरे आराम में हैं, अनुभव करें। दोनों पैर निद्रा का मानो अनुभव कर रहे हों। अब मैं जिस हिस्से का नाम लूंगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ, हर जगह पे ध्यान ले जाएं। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ। और अब एक गहरी सांस लेकर जब आप छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि ये हर जगह पे गहरा आराम है, गहरा आराम। अब अपना ध्यान अपने दाएं हाथ पर ले जाएं, कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा दायां हाथ। जाने कि दाएं हाथ में क्या हो रहा है, अनुभव करें। और एक गहरी सांस लेकर के जैसे ही छोड़ेंगे आप तो पूरे हाथ में आराम पाएंगे। अनुभव करें। दाएं हाथ में गहरा आराम है, मानो पूरा हाथ नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं हाथ की ओर ले जाएं और बाएं हाथ का अनुभव करें, कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा बायां हाथ। जाने कि वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। और अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरा बायां हाथ गहरे आराम में है, निद्रा में है। अब एक साथ दोनों हाथों का अनुभव करें। दोनों हाथ एक साथ एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़े और दोनों हाथों में आराम पाए, गहरा आराम। अब जिस अंग का मैं नाम कहूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। जाने के वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़ेंगे, ये सब गहरे आराम में चला जाएगा। अनुभव करें। फिर से एक गहरी सांस लें और उसको छोड़ते हुए पूरे शरीर का एक साथ अनुभव करें। पूरा शरीर गहरे आराम में है, गहरी नींद। पूरा शरीर गहरी नींद की अवस्था में है, मगर आप जागरूक है इस वक्त। यू आर कॉन्शियस, आप अलर्ट हैं और इस शरीर की, पूरे शरीर के कण कण की गहरी नींद के साक्षी बने हुए हैं। अनुभव करें। पूरे शरीर में, कण कण में जो गहरे आराम का अनुभव हो रहा है, उस अनुभव में रहें। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश और तरोताज़ा होंगे। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब मैं 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश तरोताज़ा होंगे। 1, 2, 3, 5 की गिनती पर आप फ्रेश होंगे, स्वस्थ होंगे। 4, 5,
Raise both hands up over the body and rub the palms against each other. Generate urja, make them warm. Press warm hand over the eyes and face. Palms over the eyes. Just massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hand down. Gently open the eyes. Give body a big stretch. Yastikasana, stick pose, full stretch. You can spread the fingers apart, spread the toes apart, and relax. Now fold at both the knees and roll the body onto the right side. Stay on right for a couple more breaths in and out. And slowly bring the body into any comfortable sitting posture. Let's do Bhramari Pranayam 3 times. Sounds like a bee. Let's conclude the session. Bring both hands on top of each other into the lap. Relax shoulders, back straight. Close the eyes. Keep them closed till end of the session. We will chant Mahamrutyunjay mantra, everybody together 3 times, followed by short meditation and Omkar and prayers. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Rub the palms against each other, make them warm, generate urja. Cover the whole face and eyes under the warm hands. Now move the palms over the eyes, gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes multiple times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face, gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, neck, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, back, throughout the body to spread the energy within. Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Good evening, everybody, and have a wonderful dinner and good night. Before that, before we say hi and bye, I'm going to let you guys unmute. Yep, you all are unmute.
Okay, thank you, Bakul Bhai.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Bye.
Bakul Bhai.
Thank you, Bakul Bhai.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Sri Krishna. Jai Shri Krishna. Okay. एक सेकंड हो, वो recording बंद